All right. Shalom. Call Halimlah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations be unto the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. Right? It's your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson, dealing with, you know, um, another one of these pagan so-called holidays, which is Christmas. And its origins and things of that nature, because I had just did a video dealing with so-called Valentine's Day. So, I had some stuff regarding so-called Christmas. So, Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Shemi, I wish I be edified. Let's get right to it. Christmas is a pagan so-called holiday that originates from Saturnalia and the customs that are observed to celebrate Christmas, such as the so-called Christmas tree, the ornaments about it, etc., are also mentioned in the Holy Bible. Brothers know where that's at. Jeremiah the 10th chapter and the 2nd verse. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with the axe, right? Jeremiah 10 and verse 4, they deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. And isn't that what you niggas do? Right? You get that tree, you put them bulbs and all that madness on it, you put it in that, I forgot what the, it's like, what you put the bottom of the tree in, then you put the nails and all that, you know. Verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not, they must needs be born, meaning transported, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good, right? Wikipedia states Saturnalia is an ancient Roman festival and holiday in honor of the god Saturn, held on 17 December of the Julian calendar and later expanded with festivities through the 23rd December, right? And what does that show you? That America is Rome all over again, man. Because in that video that I just did, so-called Valentine's Day, or Percalia, am I saying that correctly? Hold tight. Bear with me. Lupercalia, Salakia. But that's a Roman custom as well. You see, it's a pagan custom. Also, Wikipedia states the holiday was celebrated with the sacrifice at the Temple of Saturn and the Roman Forum and a public banquet, followed by private gift giving. Isn't that what you niggas also do, right? You give them gifts, And whether you know it or not, this is the origin of what you partake in, bro. And you Israelites are not to be celebrating this, right? Romans the 12th chapter and the 2nd verse tells you, be not conformed to this world, right? Be not in accordance, be not fashioned according to the ways, um okay, so followed by private gift giving, continual partying, you niggas do that too, and a carnival atmosphere that overturned Roman social norms. Gambling was permitted, and dealing with that carnival atmosphere, you guys, you had that music playing, you got all the damn decorations, you may have a so inflation and an inflatable so-called Santa, and then you got the kids sitting in the lap, and you niggas think that shit is cute, man. Bunch of wickedness, bro. But man, that shit is so off. But that in a carnival atmosphere that overturned Roman social norms, gambling was permitted and masters provided table service for their slaves, as it was seen as a time of liberty for both slaves and freedmen alike. And this is another website, um, aside from Wikipedia. This is Britannica, which brothers might be familiar with that one. But Britannica also states Saturnalia, the most popular of Roman festivals. Right now, when you look at so-called Christmas, that is the most popular so-called holiday that's celebrated by the world, right? You niggas get excited when that time come around, you know? This is similar to so-called Christmas because Christmas is the most popular so-called holiday. And I'm just reading, what I had typed down. So, but you Israelites aren't to partake in this shit, man. Let's see. This is the book. Hold tight. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction. And this is not a literal departure. This is a spiritual departure, which is telling you to depart from the ways of Babylon the Great, right? It's not telling you, move to a different state. It's not talking about that, you know. And if I'm not mistaken, it's another one. Now Romans 18 and 4, because that's talking about by way of the chariots of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Right, come out of her, my people, Which also, well, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, man. I think I touched on everything. Let me see. Bear with me, Baba Kasha. Not everything, but touched on everything that I had. Let me see. Uh, and let me go to the blue letter. Yeah, I think it's all right. Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. And when you go into that word conform, right, to conform oneself, one's mind and character, see, uh, conform, fashion oneself according to, comply with, um, abide by, obey, observe, follow, keep to, hold to, adhere to, match up to, satisfy, be in accordance with, stand by, etc., man. Or, yeah, it's etc., you know. So, and this shit is that shit is played out, man. We have our own customs, our own heritage. All right, but quick hitter. Lord willing, you will edify. Call Halimlah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak Wadash. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom. And once again, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Wa Shalom.